أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. So inshallah we continue our study of Surah Yusuf. So where we are in the story, first of all. So we know that the king saw a dream, and in his dream he saw seven fat cows, and then he saw that seven lean cows are eating them, and then he saw seven green corn ears, and then he saw others which were dry. So one of his servants who was in prison with Yusuf alayhi salam, he said, "Send me. I can go and ask someone what does this dream mean? What is the interpretation?" Because he knew Yusuf alayhi salam, and he knew that Yusuf alayhi salam, he can tell the meaning of the dreams. So he went to Yusuf alayhi salam and he told him the dream of the king. And then he said, "Tell me what it means so I could go back to my people so they know what is the meaning of of the of the king's dream." So that's where we are. So that is where we ended. We ended at ayah number 46. Now we are going to start with ayah number 47, inshallah. So we have Hafsa with us. Hafsa Ashar. Hafsa, can you read this ayah, please?
Which ayah?
The last one.
Okay.
Be loud, huh?
قال تزرعون 7 سنين دابا فما
Da'ban is good.
okay. قال, he said, تزرع.
Tazra'una, huh?
Yeah, تزرع.
First word will be zara'a.
Uh,
Zara, what does zara'a mean? It's on the screen now. You can see it. Do you see it? Or you don't? Where the cursor is moving, huh?
yeah.
Hafsa?
Okay. Now I see it.
Yeah. He cultivated. Like
Yeah.
cultivating the land to grow crop on it, prepare the land and sow the seed, and water it. That's all called cultivation, huh?
Yeah.
So, but does if zara means he cultivated, but does tazrauna mean?
تزرعون is you cultivate, you all cultivate, or you all will cultivate.
What chapter this word belongs to?
فتح يفتح.
Yes, okay. Sab'a. It came before. You see sab'a before? Fi sab'i baqaratin. It's the same sab'i. Sab'un.
7
Seven. Sinina.
سنين grains.
Sorry, say it again.
Grains, like,
No, years.
oh, so Sanina years.
Yeah. And it's a plural of sanatun. Sanatun, it means 1 year, and sinina, multiple years. So 7 years. Da'aban. I give you the first word, and you tell me where does da'aban fall in the table?
That one, I think it's mustard.
Mastar. So da'aba means he was diligent in something, in doing something.
So that
So
one is to be diligent.
diligently.
Oh, diligently.
Yeah, combine it, please.
He said, "You all cultivate 7 years diligently."
You all will cultivate for 7 years diligently. Now, Yusuf alayhi salam is telling that servant of the king what is the meaning of the dream. So he started telling him that you will cultivate the land and grow the crops for 7 years diligently, continuously, diligently. Thank you, Hafsa. Tanjeen, you have your hand up?
Oh, never mind.
Okay, all right. Burak.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله
Walaikum salam.
وبركاته.
Go ahead.
فما فسو ما
No, no, no,
فما
no. Read it first.
فما حسدتم فذروه في سنبله إلا قليلا مما تأكلون.
Okay.
فما, so what?
Mhm.
حسدتم means
I am showing you that,
oh,
Burak.
it's right there.
Hasada yahsudu. This noon means Bab Nasara. Hasada yahsudu. He reaped or
Hasada,
he
that
harvested.
means then
What does
can you repeat
hasadu
that?
mean?
Can you repeat
Hmm?
that? So your voice was breaking up for me.
Okay, tell me the meaning of hasadtum.
Hasatum, you all reaped.
You all reaped or you all harvested. Hmm?
You all reaped or you all harvested.
Pa.
So the ruhu,
Zaru. Who is separate? Zaru.
the ru,
What does it mean?
I'm not sure.
What's the first word?
The ra,
No, no, no. Now you tell me, what does Zaru mean?
the ru means
Okay, Shifa, can you help us here? We are stuck.
ذرو it's from وذر يذر.
So what is Zaru then?
ذرو is فعل أمر.
Singular or plural?
Plural.
So what it will mean?
You all reap no reap or harvest.
No, no, no. You all leave from Bazara, right? Yeah, you all leave. Zaru.
you all
So,
leave.
yeah. Now, Shifa, can you help us with the TPI as well?
Okay. وذر وذروا وذرت وذرتم وذرت وذرنا. يذر يذرون تذر تذرون أذر نذر. ذر لا تذر ذروا.
Yeah, Zaru. So this is, did you get where it falls,
Yeah,
Burak?
Amr plural.
Amar plural. Zaru. Zaru means you all leave. Thank you, Shifa. Zaru,
You all
who?
leave. You
Who?
all leave who him
Mm-hmm.
be in sunbulihi um
Sumbulihi. It's it's corn. It's corn here. Hmm?
or near
Illa.
except Kalilan.
You should remember some words. Kalilan, what does Kalilan mean?
Kalilan means
So you didn't even look at this, Burak, before today's class.
no today.
Everybody should at least look at the ayat and try to At least use your own brains to before I tell you what it means, or try to remember the meanings, because remembering the meaning, the developing vocabulary is also very, very important. Qalilan comes in Quran many times. Qalilan means a few. Okay.
قليلا, a few.
Mhm.
مما, from what. تأكلون, um,
No idea.
no.
What's the first word, Burak? No idea.
No.
Assalamu alaikum, Shabazz uncle. Taqulun. The first word is qala.
No, it's not.
Oh, never mind.
Akala yakulu.
Akala yakulu. Akala
أكل يأكل.
yakulu. What does akala mean, Burak? Do you remember?
Knowledge.
No, no. This was it
Yeah.
was taught when this verb was taught, huh? Brother Mujib, Abdul Mujib.
It means he ate. We learned this when the wolf ate, like in
Yeah.
the earlier ayat. Yeah.
So you see the words are repeated many times in Quran. But even then, if we are not able to recognize the words, then it is a little disappointing, right?
Yeah.
Burak? Because this, as Brother Abdul Mujib is telling us, similar word, a word from this family came before in this day, same surah we are learning. So if it comes back and you still don't remember, it should be disappointing. Do you agree?
Yeah.
Yeah. So akala means he ate. Ta'kuluna,
You all ate.
you all
Eat.
ate.
You all eat. Or
You
you
all
all
eat. Yeah. Or all eat or you all will eat. Combine now, please.
So what you all reaped. So so you all leave him in
It's cornier.
this corner, except
A few.
Can you
Except
repeat that?
a few.
Except of you from what?
Not view. Few. F-E-W.
Okay, few from what you all eat.
Okay. Thank you. So this is Yusuf alayhi salam speaking and telling that servant. He said, you all will cultivate, meaning cultivate the land and grow crops. He said, you all will cultivate for 7 years, diligently, continuously. Then what you harvest or what you reaped, then you all leave it in its corner. Don't remove the grains from the corns. Just leave them in there. Now he's instructing how to deal with this situation, right? Because he already told that there will be he's telling them what to do with this, right? What is the meaning of the dream? So you are also telling them, not only telling the meaning of the dream, but also to tell how to deal with the interpretation of the dream. So whatever you reaped or harvested, then you all leave it in its corners, except a few from what you all eat. So he's saying you will cultivate for 7 years, you will grow a lot of corn, you just eat enough, just what you want to eat, and the remaining, leave the grains inside the corns. Don't remove them. That's what he is telling that servant. Okay, next ayah. Yeah, Brother Hamad, inshallah.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله.
Walaikum salam.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم ثم يأتي من بعد ذلك سبع شداد يأكلن ما قدمتم لهن إلا قليلا مما تحصنون ثم then يأتي she came
Come. Or he
come.
will come.
Yeah, so it come or she comes mim
No,
after.
no. It's not she.
Oh yeah, sorry, that's another one. Okay, sorry, this is basically he comes or he will come min from ba'da after dhalika that sab'un 7 shidadun that is sweer.
Ji. So it's a plural of shadid.
So sweer yakulna they will yakulna, so that is basically he will eat.
No,
Yakulna.
this is a difficult word.
Yakulna.
Is it single? Is it masculine or feminine, Brother Ahmad?
This is it looks feminine.
Feminine, yeah, it is feminine.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
how are you gonna do it? If could you start with first word which is feminine and reach here? Do all words feminine, nothing, no masculine. Could you do this? Akalat.
Alat. Akalna.
Mm-hmm.
Akalti.
Mm-hmm.
Akaltunna.
Mm-hmm.
Akaltu. Akalna.
Mm-hmm.
Yakulta.
No. Ta'kulu.
Takulu.
And next one?
Takulna.
Ya'kulna.
Yakulna.
Ta'kulu. Ya'kulna. So this is the second word in the mudari column for the feminine TPI of akala.
Okay, so they eat
Or they will
they
eat.
will eat. Ma what qaddamtu you sent forth or sent before.
Or you set aside for future.
Okay, you set aside lahunna for them illa except qalilan little min and ma from what tuhsinuna you tuhsinuna. So this is you have or you reap or you will reap.
You all save.
You all save. Okay, this is
Yeah,
a different.
ahsana, he saved or protected. The tuhsinuna, you all save or you all will save.
Okay.
This is Bab. What chapter it will be? Ahsana.
This is anzala yunzilu.
Yeah,
Inzal.
anzala yunziru inzal. Ahsana yuhsinu.
Ihsan. Ihsan.
Ihsan. Yeah.
Ihsan. So that is Bab If'al.
Ji. Let's combine it, inshallah.
So then after that, the 7 sphere will come.
They will eat.
They will eat what you save for
Set aside, but you set aside
what
for
you
future.
what you set aside for them, except little from what you saved.
Yeah.
What
So
you
this is
say?
the second part of the meaning of the dream. Like the first 7 years, you will cultivate diligently. You will get a lot of crop. But he's saying just use enough that you want to eat, leave the remaining grains in the corns. And after those 7 years, sab'un shidadun, like drought years will come. They will be severe. They will be difficult years. Sab'un shidadun, referring to the years. So 7 severe ones means 7 years of drought, difficult years will come from after that. They will eat, means 7 drought years will eat what you set aside for them, for the drought years, except a little from what you saved. So first 7 years, you will get a lot of corn. Next 7 years, you will eat from what you saved from the previous 7 years. You will eat pretty much everything, except some will be remaining, which you have saved. So he's not only giving them giving him the interpretation of the dream, but he also telling him what to deal with this situation. Let me look at the time. It's 10:51. Ibrahim Akhtar, are you with us?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Next ayah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم ثم يأتي من بعد ذلك عام فيه يغاث الناس وفيه يعصرون ثم then يأتي he comes or he will come من from بعد after ذلك that عام year فيه in it يغاث it will rain.
He is rained. He is rained upon, something like that. So Gasa Yagisu. So this is not Yugisu. This is Yugasu. So this is active or passive?
Passive voice.
Passive voice. So he is rained, or he will be rained.
Okay. الناس, the people, and فيه in it يعصرون, they will squeeze. All right. Then after that will come a year in which people will be rained, and in it they will squeeze.
And they will squeeze. So 7 years of abundance of corn or crops, then 7 years of drought, and then after those 7 years, the rain will come the next year. So Yati, what is the file of Yati?
Atin.
No. File. No, sorry. In the ayah, what I'm not talking about ismul file. I'm talking about the file in the ayah.
Amun.
Amun is the file. It is outside. Then an year will come from after that. In it, people will be rained upon, and in it they will squeeze. Squeeze mean grapes or olives. So there will be a lot of crop, lot of fruit, and people will be well off again. So 7 years of wellness, 7 years of drought, and then the next year people will get rain again, and there will be a lot of fruits and crop, and people will be squeezing grapes to get juices. That's where we will stop and go to the breakout room.
Oh wait, what would be the active voice for yughathu?
Ghasa yagisu.
Not aghasa yughisu. What? Or why not aghasa? Aghasa.
I have to look into this. Aghasa yugisu, right? That will be.
Yeah. Aqama yuqimu.
Yeah. There might be a different meaning for that. I have to look into that. I'm not sure what aghasa means.
Okay.
But once we know that meaning, then we can see what it.
Think of it as like Yohalu here, like Yohalu.
Yeah.
So it's like probably Qala Yaqulu, that chapter.
Yeah, it's always tricky with the passive voice, It's tricky to see if it belongs to level 1 or Bab Inzal of level 3. It sometimes it is confusing. It is one of those words. Yeah, it is one of those words. Then you have to look at the meaning and see which one will actually fit here in the ayah. Okay, Jazakallah khair.